Hey everybody, welcome back. And I think we're going to do a little trip back in time here. So what we got first up here is a 40 Ford Coupe I picked up a while back. I don't remember where or how long ago. It's been a while though. And first of all, I don't think this is a real old kit. I think this is that George Barris uh, series. What was that? Was that the Cruising USA or something, or whatever was the George Barris ones? Anyway, because it's black plastic. See, everything's all black, not painted. But I'm pretty sure original ones were black plastic, because a lot of stuff was back when they first came out in the early '60s. But I think with those wheels and those tires, I believe those were the ones that came in the later issues around that time of that George Barris ones, and it was black on the box, so I think that's what this is, but I'm not positive. But it's just a neat old kit. It was a 40, so I had to get it. And this guy didn't paint. I don't think he painted anything. Put the gauges in there and the shifter and the seat. See all the dust on the seat? It looks like it's a gray seat because of all the dust. I did wax this one and polish it up, but I didn't wash it, so I didn't get the inside. But, and I think this is the one. Yeah, he's got the hood. Let me get where you can see it. He's got the hood on their roof, so it doesn't really slide off all the way. But there's the engine motor there. He did paint that, which is pretty cool. Just like you build it all stock right out of the box there. And pretty cool. I wasn't crazy about these tires when AMT did those. They're just too meaty looking for a wide oval for me anyway. I didn't use them on much of anything, but I washed it. Boy, that would wax up pretty good, that black plastic. Anyway, neat old kit. AMT 40 Ford Coupe. One of my favorite kits. I bought a lot of these when I was buying old kits because it's one of my favorites. I had I think I told you, I had I don't know, 3 or 4 or something like that. Favorite ones that I was always looking for and shopping for, and the only ones I would buy, unless a good deal came up on other ones, really cheap, find like at a yard sale or something. But that don't happen too often for me anyway. Anyway, that's a neat one. So next up here, another one. This might be a little bit older by the way the wheels look, and some of the decals are kind of older style looking. But again, I don't know. This one rolls too. This one was painted. Pretty good paint job for back in the day. I don't know. What do you? Is that got the same? Yeah, those wheels are pretty cool. But you better look at those. Those are really nice wheels. Yeah, so are those. But this one was white. You can see some of the white up in there. And you see the white interior tub. But he painted it. And not much detail. Hood comes off this one. The seat was flat. I thought the hood came off. Maybe it don't. Well, we'll just spin it around here. I know that hood comes off because I just had it off. Seriously, I'm not lying. There we go. The seat was flopping around in there, so I Mickey Mouse in there and glued it. The steering wheel, I don't know where that went. It's not in there anywhere. But the green interior with the brown, who knows what this gentleman or lady, whoever back in the day had in their mind for the green with the brown. Definitely pops when you look at it though. And there's the engine motor. Got the blower option on it. These are just neat kits. I really like the old AMT 44 kits. They're just a fun, cool kit. You can do a lot with them. section and customize them and chop them and drag them and just stock everything. Just really neat kits. There's the chassis. Those are really nice slicks. Another one, but you don't really need to tear that apart and redo it because it's been reissued so many times. You can find a newer one. I don't know when it's been out last. Not too long ago. It was in that bigger flat box one where it was orange on the box. That wasn't too long ago. And I don't know if it's been out since then. But like I say, a million times. So when you find an old one like this and some of my other ones, it doesn't hurt to just leave them like that and not destroy some kid's hard work. Anyway, those are the two that showed up this week for a little trip back in time. So I'm going to stop here for a minute and set up and show you a magazine, and we'll talk about that in a second here. So I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. And if you guys remember, we looked at this one last week. It's not my oldest issue of Scale Auto. I think I have one, maybe two before this one. But I just grabbed this one because we're talking about photography and stuff. And we looked at it and talked about how it was back then and stuff. You can check that video out. But I thought this week we would go ahead a few issues. So I thought, what the heck? Let's go to the 100th issue. And we'll see how much it's changed in 100 issues from 1980, January, February, to December. Where are we at there? What the heck's going on here? Whoa, I don't know what happened there, but I made the color better. To December 1995. Make a difference on that too. Sure did. I don't know what I did or what I did, but it works better now. Anyway, so let's take a look at this real quick and see what the heck has changed in 100 issues. First of all, the cover, look at all that color. Look at the size of it. Yeah, I'm sure the price changed too. It's $2 back then, $3.95, so it went up $2. And all right off the bat, you got more ads and just a better looking magazine. And editor's columns a little different, bunch more contributors, and some contests, things going on. Build the Luma Coupe, and the mail thing, got a little bit bigger. But just check out all the ads. Look at that. Wow, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know if you recognize any names in there. If you can even read them though, the way my phone is. And got some big time advertisement in here, Is this a Franklin Mint? Who is this? A Danbury Mint? I don't know if they're still around or not. But anyway. And the Strictly Stock column. There's some neat old kits right there. And that, going through some of these old ones, reminded me, I have one of those Galaxy trailers, and I'm going to do a video right after this, and we're going to open one up, open the one I have up. I forget what size it is. Yeah, we'll find out in the next video, so stay tuned, and we'll take a look at one of those Galaxy Limited trailers. Pretty cool. I don't know what, they were kind of spendy back in the day, so I only bought one. And here's some more ads. That's talking about the Strictly Stock. And build a new Batmobile. That was big back then. God, it doesn't seem like it was that long ago, but that was quite a while ago. But I mean, just check out all the ads. I don't know how many of these places are still in business. What's going on with them? There's another ad for a die cast. Whose is this one? This is a Danbury Mint. Never did buy. I got one of those, a Vet, that I bought at a flea market, really cheap. Those are crazy expensive. There's some more new kit coming out, and they talk a little bit about them. Look at the price back then. Where am I at here? At $9.98. Yeah, those days are long gone. More ads. Look at those little engine motors there. $17.95. And there's some more ads there. I don't know if they're still around or not. I never did buy any of those. Hobby Heaven, they are tons of kits. Are they still around? I don't know. Lots of stuff though. And tips and tech, so you can read in there. Get lots of ideas. Excuse me, there's a Franklin mitt. Another one. They're doing really good on the advertisements in 100 issues. More cool stuff. I think they might still be around. I don't know. That's pretty cool stuff there. The Model Car Garage. And there's a interesting there. Just crazy. Just lots of ads. Lots of people. Just hobby was going nuts. And the tops. The best of the first 100 issues. So that's kind of cool. Kind of highlighting some of the stuff, some of the kits and things, how the hobby had changed. Yeah, this was only like what, every other month or something, so 100 issues, you know, put it ahead quite a few years. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Just kind of highlighting again. There's a big contest, sweepstakes thing. You can win all kinds of cool stuff. Look at some of those little magazines there. Contest annuals. Those are cool. If anybody has any of those, I think I might have one or two or something. Maybe, I don't know. I can't remember. Pretty neat stuff. That's the one I would love to find at a relatively inexpensive price, which will never happen. That's really cool. What's really cool here is, there it is there. And somewhere I remember it came in a 3-pack, I thought. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Anyway, there's some more cool stuff. 1/18 scale die cast stuff. That took off. Again, probably before this, but... And then, I don't know if that company's still around, but this is one of their offerings they had back then. Guy just went nuts over it. Pretty neat kit. I never have built one or owned one, but they're pretty cool from what I've heard. And Lubbock High Tech Detailing. There you go. Some of the guys who built, and just gives you all kinds of ideas, which, you know, most of us seen all these ideas, try some. Some of us new to the hobby, get some ideas. A lot of this is on that big scale there. That's a 1/12 scale. It's a little bit easier to do some of this stuff on a 1/12 scale, but it's still pretty cool. You can apply a lot of it to the 1/25 scale, 1/24 scale. Photoshop again, taking pictures, getting a realistic look. And some more cool ads. Are they still around? I don't know. As you can tell, I don't buy too much aftermarket stuff. Well, none now. I hardly bought any back then either. There's some, these two guys did their drawings off and on for Scale Auto for a lot of years. And there's the build of this thing that's on the cover. Took the Luma Coupe and made a pretty neat little hot rod out of it. Kind of explaining what he did and everything. Made a roadster out of it. Pretty cool. Pretty good size article too. There's some parts by Park stuff on it. How he made the windshield. How he did the scalps, which is pretty cool. I'm going to try that. I just wondered how they did it. If anybody hasn't done it before, doesn't know this technique, take a look here, because I think I might try it eventually someday, but I really want to anyway. And there's some more stuff, making door panels and stuff. Pretty cool article. There's all the templates he did for all the stuff on the interior. It turned out really good. It's orange, so I like it. Not crazy about that car, excuse me, but hey, it's a Boyd car, so it's cool. Look at this. Look at the ads for this. Look at all that. Look at all that, man. Yeah. Engine enhancements by Mr. Gustafson. I think he's still around. I'm not positive. I'm not really positive on much of anything, but that's all right. Anyway, this is like a, I don't know how many part he did on this. There's firing order if anybody needs to know some firing orders. But the guy is a phenomenal model builder, and there's lots of phenomenal model builders out there now. This video might go a little long because this is a pretty thick magazine with some cool stuff in it. What is this? Beauty and the Beast. Pretty cool stuff. Check it out, man. I mean, you know, there's cool builds back then. There's cool builds now. Amazing builders. Some builders we don't even know about are out there building crazy stuff I never ever see, but pretty cool. Get tons of ideas. Here's Southside Hobbies, had advertisement in here. Bench Racer, talking about back when NASCAR was huge. There's NASCAR kits everywhere. Some of the stuff in Scale Auto back then, well, probably now too. The stock car builders are just crazy detail. Pretty cool stuff. Some little drag racing stuff, a little dragster thing there. NASCAR modeling supplies, some resin bodies. I don't know if they're still around or not. Or them. I got a few things from like him and a few other guys, but never got into it that much. Saved my money to buy the kits instead of the accessory stuff. Those are pretty neat old kits. Another big ad for Hobby Supply Center. And some more NASCAR stuff. That's a neat old kit there. And there's that thing there. And chrome plating. Is Chrome Tech still around? Never did that either. It's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I just can't believe all the ads. And there's another little die cast. Another Franklin Mint. That's pretty cool. And let's see, light commercial. So you got all kinds of cool stuff by him. He's been around a while. There's some cool stuff in here. Cool, and it kind of goes over what was in all the issues there. Past 100 issues. There's some more ads. I don't know if they're still around or not. And that's pretty cool little resin thing, and the ads there. Police cars. See, there's one of those Galaxy excuse me, trailers we'll look at in the next video. And the 43rd scale stuff. Some pretty cool stuff. Future releases. Never got into that. Here's Scale Auto Supply. Some books and stuff. Look at all that. Wow. Look at all that. That's just crazy. And then you can order them right from here. You know, write down ones you want. You know, not too bad of prices. Truck stop for the trucker modelers out there. That's a pretty cool truck model right there. That's a mean looking little truck. More ads. Tons of ads, man. There's the old bare metal foil guy. He's still around. And more truck stop stuff. All stuff there, accessory stuff. Yeah, 1/43rd scale stuff here. Come in a little case. You know, you probably find this stuff on eBay, I guess. And we're getting close to the end, but just gotta keep going here, just checking out all the ads. Look at this. I don't know if they're still around or not. They're pretty popular. Nice looking truck there. Look at that, Phoenix Model Company. Look at all that stuff. Amazing how it changed in 100 issues. And the NNL Western Nationals, West Coast Expo thing, Hobbytown Model Empire. Man, just F1 specialties. You know, it's just neat. You know, you could find the stuff in the magazine and get a hold of them. Now I guess you look it up online. If you don't know the name of something, though, of a new company without Scale Auto anymore, how do you find it? How do you know of a new... That's just ad stuff there. How do you know of a new model company? I guess you don't need one, though. You just go to eBay and find whatever you want. A couple cool books there. I never did get those. Really cool books. 20 bucks a pop. I guess that wasn't too bad. And there we are. There's the old Model Master thing. I think I had one of those once, but I got rid of it. Yeah, it wasn't really up my alley there. Pretty cool. That one there is really cool. Anyway, okay, 100 issues, you know. Start out with that. And wound up with that. Hey, real quick here, since we're already way over time. Went from 43 pages to, let's see what we got here. Kind of interesting here. Whoops, didn't mean to bump the camera. Yeah, it never opens up when you want it to. 43 to 95. It's quite a jump. And then a few years later, it went probably from 90 some down to 50 some. I don't know. It shrunk pretty good there for the last few years. I didn't buy much of it then. But anyway, sorry it took so long. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There's our little cars. Showed up, trip back in time, make them a little clearer here. Alrighty, guys. That was fun. I'm out of here. I'm going to go read some more of this stuff. Make a video on that trailer so we can take a look at it. So, until the next video, subscribers, thank you very much. Thanks for hanging in there. New subscribers, thank you very much. New subscribers that haven't subscribed yet, hey, you know, if you like it, give it a shot. Alright, everybody take care. I'm out of here. Bye.